disparaged verbally, not by a comedian, mind you, but by a member of the public, a hotel occupant. Okay, not someone who has has a microphone. They're not doing their job. They're just going out of their way to be mean, which might be a little different in some people's eyes. Are you then justified to assault 4 to 5 people in a hotel lobby?
I've been very clear. Chael Sonnen can do no wrong. The man can do steroids and get into combat if he wants to. He can beat up women. He's lucky there were no children there talking shit about his wife. I'm Team Chael. Chael, look me up. We need a blowy.
Can we just call this the chael rule, where
only he's allowed to do it?
Where all of our like moral codes nonsense and like man cogent and like how we believe about things normally just don't really apply if chael is in the wrong.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I'm a chael Sonnen hypocrite. Just so it's clear. And yes, I also am happy that Chael beat up all those people, including. And honestly, I like that Chael Sonnen is not a bigot. He beat the women. Yeah, just as severely as he beat the men.
Tip of the hat, Chael.
Everyone got the full force of the Westland gangster or whatever.
Well, the poor guy entered a fugue state. It really wasn't his fault. Did I say that word right? I don't know.
Like he's Walter White.
Yeah, if he was in a fugue state, then they're lucky they survived. He could have he probably thought he was in some NCAA like finals match, and he was just trying to take home gold to Oregon.
For sure.
I mean, I believe all those Ambien stories I hear after talking to a couple friends who have been on it, like guys who served in Afghanistan and now have immense problems sleeping. Like they talk about it like it is the hardest drug ever. Like if you take any more than you're supposed to and don't fall asleep right away, like you lose your mind.
Oh, I've done. All right. Everyone
like you just start doing shit that doesn't make any sense. Your words don't make sense. He'll text us things that just so disjointed. Like you can tell he thinks he's communicating something to you, but nothing is being communicated. It's just a bunch of neurons firing in his brain.
All right. Well, I don't know a lot about Ambien, but what the internet told me was that it's very unlikely that Ambien would affect Chael Sonnen in such a way that he was able to combat 5 individuals and then not remember what he had.
Yeah, at most it makes you racist on Twitter. Everyone knows this.
Yes.
Are you calling Chael Sonnen a liar? Because we don't do that.
I'm going to call him a liar from the comfort of my own home only. You're a bitch and a liar, Chael. That comes from the mouth of Woody.
I'm gonna.
He's too afraid to say it, but I know his opinions for him.
I'm gonna send you like a montage of like his best moments later, like him on the microphone, and it's some legit
him like fucking up a bellhop. Man, that guy, he took advantage of the fact that guy had 2 heavy bags in his hand to fire off a 3 combo on his chin. Dropped him right there. Look at the automatic doors just hitting his skull, opening again, closing on the skull, opening again. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
No, him on the fucking microphone being goddamn hilarious. He really is a funny guy. I'm okay with him assaulting these people. They shouldn't have talked shit about his wife. All right, you talk about Chael's wife, you're going to get the shit beaten out of you. And I wish John Jones had. I mean, that's the difference between Chael and John Jones. And I bet Chael, once these charges are over, because they're all misdemeanors now, the felony shit got dropped. It was felony aggravated assault by strangulation.
I love that. Yeah.
Don't you? That means he was choking the shit out of one of them. And the only reason he survived is because Chael needed to get up to beat somebody up that was running away.
Jesus Christ. So his only excuse is that he was on sleeping pills. Did he imagine them talking shit about his wife to him?
Oh, see, that is some behind the scenes stuff that Woody's only privy to because, back channels. Like he told somebody else and they talked a little bit too much and then Woody heard it on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to get any reliable.
That won't be part of the case.
I mean, some of this came from Reddit comments, so it's probably true.
That's nailed down solid.
Reddit gets it right. Remember when the Boston bombing happened?
Yeah.
And they were like, we got him. And some like poor guy in Pennsylvania is like, I was in school today. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember when the girls were melting down because that dude's cute? And they were like,
oh, I remember some.
Yeah, they're like a huge movement of people about the Tsarnaev guy. I believe that's his name. About how fucking cute he is, and they're like drawing hearts around him and saying he's too cute to kill and everything. He just had his appeal a while back. They're like, no, we're killing you. They were killing him.
You know this guy. Did he have maybe a teardrop tattoo, possibly?
No,
he was a young guy.
Yeah, young guy. Like when he did it, I think he may have even been like 17 to 19. He was the brother that lived.
The other brother died.
We're definitely.
He killed his brother technically. If you go back and watch the video, he ran his car. He ran him over. He ran him over, crushed him. I watched him crush his brother and kill him.
Well,
and then I was like, you think my fingers on the pulse of this Ukraine thing? I was listening to the police scanner when they got the one on the right.
Yeah, no, I do remember.
I was listening to the scanner when they got the one on the left. That's what it was. And then we watched the video later. And then the one on the right, we watched like thermal video of them getting him out of that boat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ugly, but he doesn't strike me as too cute.
That's his mugshot. He cleans up pretty well. It's a handsome fella.
Yeah.
I hear he's super popular inside. Like
I believe that guy would make a lot of friends in prison.
I bet he's a hit.
When you're on death row,
hit.
You don't have to worry about that on death row. Like he's on his own. Like
Zach, can you show my guy just because I want to get on the same page as Kyle? I don't know for completion. This is the guy I thought you were talking about. Is being too cute for prison, right? He's a handsome man. That's a mugshot.
Didn't he become a model after this? He scrolled.
I think we watched it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't scroll up see some dick fruit or something.
Yeah, right. But that's the guy I had in my head with the. I don't think that is a tear.
Aren't his eyes are fucking like steel colored? Those gray eyes.
Yeah, blue steel.
I don't see blue eyes on people with dark skin very often.
Those aren't blue though; they're like gray.
They're grayish. Okay. Yeah, which is a very unique color of eye. So
yeah, not striking dude. I'd buy some cologne with him on there. I want to smell like that guy.
What would it be called?
Fear.
Yeah.
Who's Fear?
No. Regrets.
Regrets
by Giorgio.
But that's the guy I had in my head with the
thermal video